going on, guys? County Gains back here again. So today we're going to be reacting to Brendan Schaub's The Gringo Papi stand-up comedy special. Now, this was probably the most hated thing on the entire internet for the last, couple months, guys. It was released about 2 months ago. Instead of putting it on Netflix, he decided to put it on YouTube, which a lot of people are doing nowadays. A lot of stand-up comedians are doing this to get a bigger following. For those who don't know, guys, Brendan Schaub was a UFC fighter. He was he had a little cup of tea, he had a coffee with an NFL team. I think he was with like the Bears or like the Lions or something like that. He didn't make it though in any of those fields, so he got into podcasting. He blew up as a podcaster. In my opinion, one of the best podcasters in the world. Dude's a millionaire, gazillionaire, all the money in the world, right? And now he's got into comedy, and people are just absolutely decimating him, guys. They're saying he's the worst comedian of all time, worst comedian ever. Guys, personally to me, I watched this entire special. We're just going to go over one joke. Personally, I watched the entire thing, and I thought it was really good. Matter of fact, everyone's saying it's terrible. It's not excellent. To me, it's like a 7 out of 10. But what I got from this, guys, is what not a lot of people realize, okay? So everyone says, oh, they're all being jealous, like, this guy makes it, like, why is he so rich, he's so shit, like, how the hell? Guys, take motivation from this. If you're one of those guys that thinks that he is absolutely terrible, he's the worst comedian ever, he's one of the worst people ever in the world for stand-up, for podcasting, anything like that, Joe Rogan basically made him, well then, guys, just know that you guys can make it as well, you know what I mean? Joe Rogan didn't make him, he made himself, guys. Everyone makes himself, right? He may have had a little promotion, but at the end of the day, guys, if you're one of those guys that hate him, just look at him and say, well, if he can make it, I can do it. So you guys can have the money too. You guys can make it rich too. I'm telling you guys, you can. You can pretty much do anything. It's just a matter of consistency and how much time and effort you put into it. Pretty much, guys. You know what I mean? I was skinny as hell a few years ago, like 2 years ago. Now I'm 220, pretty ripped. So, you can change your body. You can change everything, guys. So just know that, if you're one of those haters that hates his shit, guys, go make a stand-up special yourself and show him that he's terrible, guys, and make money from that yourself. It's very easy. On this, he's got 1.5 million views, guys. That's a ton of money on just solely on YouTube, and that'll keep going up, and he'll keep getting paid for it, along with all his other shows. Now, I don't know, do I love his branding, like thick boy this, thick boy that, right? The dude isn't thick, guys. He's like 6'6", 6'5", 250 pounds. Fairly lean. He's actually quite lean. He's not fat in any regard. He may have like a little tiny gut, but like everyone in the world like who doesn't work out is massively obese. He's not that heavy for his height. For 6'5", 6'6", to be 250 is not that heavy. I was 240 at 6'2", and I didn't even look that big, guys. Like, so you couldn't even tell. I looked like 90 kilos. I looked like 200 pounds. So you can't even tell, guys. So like, I don't know why he's saying thick boy this, thick boy this. Being thick is like really heavy. Like, if I was like 250, pretty fat, like that's like thick, right? He is not thick, guys, so I don't know why the hell he keeps harping on about that. So yeah, let's just get into this, guys. We're just gonna be reacting to one joke of this. I really like it, guys. To me personally, it's better than Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's stand-up, his podcast is nothing compared to The Fighter and the Kid. The Fighter and the Kid is a bit more entertaining. They talk about a bit more relevant topics. Joe Rogan's podcast did change my life in a few ways, like obviously David Goggins, Courtney DeWalter, people like that, Tim Kennedy. These people have really helped with my weight training and shit like that, and my running and my cardio and stuff. But in terms of Joe Rogan's stand-up itself, man, it's not great. But anyway, let's get straight into this one, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's just listen to a couple jokes, shall we?
Dipping in nacho cheese. Oh, my bad, Mr. Whole Foods. My bad. Yeah, whatever you want to do, man. This whole vaccination stuff, I'm not anti-vax, man. I'm vaccinated, but it's all in their marketing. They fucked this whole thing up in their marketing. With that Operation Warp Speed, when they launched that, remember they're trying to get everybody to get vaccinated? And they're like, yeah, go to Krispy Kreme, buy a dozen donuts, get vaccinated. Like, the fuck? That makes sense. Fat people are like, hell yeah, fuck this. It's so confusing. I remember I called my mom. I was like, hey, mama, are you getting vaccinated? She's all, I wasn't. And then, I love donuts. And fucking...
All right, let's skip on this, because this isn't a good example, right? He has a couple of good zingers in here. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it, guys. Come on, Brendan, make it up to me.
There's a reason I said I shoot my special here, man. You guys just give me so much love. I absolutely love Texas, man.
You love Texas.
Touchdown. It is fantastic. LA is not like this, y'all. LA is North Korea with a beach. It is fucking... But they give us Wi-Fi, so that's cool. They're talking about locking us back down. I can't go through another lockdown. Straight up, the Schaub household barely made it through the last one. We eked our way out of that last one. We did not do well with it. Also, Dallas, my lockdown's different. I got a 5-year-old and 2-year-old. Parents know what I'm talking about. I would rather do anything else than be locked down with those fucking demons 24/7. We're not even locked down. My girl was fighting with me the other week. We get locked down, we're fucked. She was fighting with me. Fighting, Fauci, Delta, mask, what are we gonna do? I was thinking to myself, oh my God, my life would be so much easier if I was just gay as shit.
I mean, pretty funny, guys. So it's not a great example. I want you guys to go and watch the whole special now. I think a lot of people are commenting like without actually watching the special. This is what's terrible, guys. You know, watch it at least once, guys, because a lot of people just say, "Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible." You know, like Drake's album, whatever, and they haven't even listened to it, guys. So definitely go listen to it. And if you guys still hate it, well, then go make a stand-up special yourself. Go get 1.5 million views on it. Make a ton of money for yourself, guys. If he can do it, you can do it as well. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.